Welcome to another Brand Doctor podcast episode. Today we're going to be talking about programming your reality. And I'm going to walk you through a personal experience I had recently that has made this front and center in my mind. And it has helped me tremendously stay on track, stay focused, keep a great headspace, and really help me get to where I want to be in a more efficient way with my business and in my personal life as well. So one of the things as entrepreneurs that we deal with a lot is naysayers, right? People trying to knock us down, people trying to get under our skin, people trying to say that sounds great, but how the hell do you expect to do any of that? And those that thought, right, of dealing with those people or even having those people in your life is like nauseating to me. But sometimes I have to realize, like, there's going to be people that are super close to me that are going to have this opinion, and I'm going to have to navigate it the best of my ability. And one of the things that I've started to do is just to ask more questions. You know, why do you think that? Right? When somebody says to me, Henry, that sounds great, but I don't know how you're ever going to pull that off. Well, what makes you think that? And then they could go down that rabbit hole. And then I may get some perspective. I may get some insights that I don't have prior, which may open my eyes. But that's not, if I'm truly passionate about going there and doing what I really want to do, I'm going regardless. As long as it doesn't hurt somebody physically, as long as it doesn't put them at risk, we're going. And lately, I've been programming this reality of knowing that I am the best at what I do. And knowing that there may be people better than me. That's reality too, isn't it? However, nothing is going to make me think differently than I am the best at what I do. I am confident in my deliverable. I am confident in getting the results that my clients are looking for. I am confident of the value that I deliver. And nobody is going to break that. And as I had a conversation with one of my Brand Accelerator clients yesterday at the end of one of our work sessions, I asked him to start priming the pump, start digging the well with his audience, because he has a massive audience. What I mean by that, you got to start telling them what you're up to. You know, you can keep the secret, but you got to start building the anticipation. And, you know, I'm grateful because he does speak very highly of me to his audience. And I could tell just through my social media activity, I've been getting a little bit of an influx since onboarding this new client of quality visitors, quality followers, quality engagers. Right. And I know that they're coming from this guy's camp because a couple of them had mentioned this guy's name in conversation. So I know where they're coming from. And so he's been telling his audience that he's been working with me and he's super excited. And I said, listen, you don't even have to talk about me. I mean, me is not the X factor here. It's telling your audience that you're planning something big to help these folks and to share with them your journey that I'm taking you through, right? So he's doing this through his podcasts and through his social media engagements and through his little mastermind groups that he conducts. And we're building this momentum. We're building this anticipation. And I told him one of the big things that we have to do is showcase our expertise. We have to demonstrate the results that we're getting for our clients through testimonial and social proof and credibility and all of that. And he's like, okay, I could do that. But I've struggled for years being able to talk about myself at that level. And I said, listen, I've been there too. I've gone down that rabbit hole myself. And I always felt awkward because it felt like I was cocky and arrogant to walk into a room and actually say publicly, I'm really good at what I do. So I got over that real quick because that was the missing program in my reality that made me really believe that I was the best at what I do. Now, I'm extremely humble to know that I don't know everything, and I will be a forever student to the day that I die. So I will constantly learn every day different branding strategies, different mindset strategies or beliefs, things that are going to help me win. And so the way that I explained this to the client was this. I feel the same way. I've gone through what you're going through right now. I understand. And here's how I corrected it. The folks that challenged me on my belief and said, no, you're not, Henry. You're not the best. Some of them said that I sucked, which is fantastic. I love that. But here's the thing. Their response has no bearing on me whatsoever. Their opinions do not change my direction or my thought pattern whatsoever. There's something going on inside of them that is making them fearful, scared, fill in the blank. I don't know. But that has nothing to do with me. And it's not going to stop me from pushing forward. So I told him, I said, listen, there's going to be naysayers. There's going to be people that think that this is just a big scam, or this is just another one of those blank. But I will tell you this. Real recognizes real. For every 10 people that may say something underneath their breath or may say something to you directly, like, you're not the shit. There's people out there better than you. For those words to come out of somebody's mouth, they're hurting inside. But for the 2 people or 3 people that say, dude, I love the mission that you're on, and I can't wait to see what you do and how you're going to help these people, because we're rooting for you. Those are the 3 that count in my book. Those other 10, they could kiss my ass. They need some inner work done themselves. So I want to share this with you because I know a lot of entrepreneurs struggle with this. And some easily get diverted by people coming into their lives and saying, why would you do that? I want you to continue to move forward. And don't make the common mistake that most people that like to play half pregnant do. And fall for that negativity, or try to correct, or try to help those, or try to prove to the naysayer that they're the best. I'm not here to impress anybody. I'm not here to prove anything to anybody other than myself. I want to be better than I was yesterday, period. So what am I doing today to make that happen? I'm the only one that I need to impress. I'm the only one that I need to prove something to. No one else. No one else. And so I will consistently do that. And I will consistently put out the results that I've gotten from my clients and the work that I've built for them, and just showcase my ability and let the market determine whether or not they believe me, because I have no control over that. The only thing I do have control over is what I do. So just sharing this with you guys because, again, I don't want you to give up. I don't want you to crack when somebody comes along with a little hammer and tries to kibosh what it is that you're doing. And I don't want those limiting beliefs of you thinking that you can't speak up and shout from the mountains how awesome you are and how great you are at what it is that you do. I encourage that behavior, because when you do that, you program your reality to win. I'll leave you with that, guys. Have an amazing, amazing day. In the description, I do have a little link that I want you to go check out. And it's going to help you get a better understanding of how to scale your business online. And I'm going to showcase 4 or 5 case studies, one of Bon Jovi, one of Russell Brunson. Got a couple other people in there too that have gotten some great results from getting serious about building a profitable and reputable brand that truly represents the value that they deliver. I want you to go check out those videos because I want to start to expand your thinking and show you that there's more to this than what meets the eye and what everybody else is saying out there in social media land. So I'll leave that link in the description. Go check that out. Have an amazing, amazing day, guys. And I'll catch you on the next episode real soon.